Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English Learning Key, the channel where learning English feels clear, calm, and achievable. My name is Anna, and I'm very happy to be here with you today. Wherever you are listening from, whether you're at home, walking outside, or taking a short break from your day, thank you for spending this time with us.
Hi, Anna, and hello to all our listeners around the world. It's great to be back again. Today's topic is very important for anyone learning English, no matter your level.
Yes, today we are talking about how to improve English listening skills, one of the most challenging, but also one of the most important parts of learning a language.
Listening is difficult for many learners, and we hear this all the time.
That's true. Many people say, I can read English, I can write a little, but when I listen, I don't understand.
They recognize words on the page, but when they hear English, everything sounds too fast.
They hear sounds, but the meaning feels lost.
And that situation can feel very frustrating and discouraging.
Some learners even start to believe that they are bad at listening.
But the good news is that listening is a skill you can improve with practice.
Absolutely. Listening is not about talent, and it's not about being smart.
It's about training your ears and your brain over time.
And anyone can do that with the right habits.
Before we continue, let's take a moment to thank our listeners.
Yes, if you enjoy our podcast and find it helpful, please like this video. It really helps our channel reach more English learners.
And don't forget to subscribe to English Learning Key so you don't miss our future episodes.
And if you know someone who is struggling with listening, please share this episode with them.
Thank you so much for your support. Okay, Anna, let's start with a common question. Why is listening so difficult?
One big reason is speed. Native speakers talk fast.
Very fast, especially in real conversations.
Words connect together and sounds change when people speak naturally.
And English doesn't always sound the same as it looks when written.
Exactly. Learners often expect to hear every word clearly and separately.
But in real English, words blend together and some sounds disappear.
For example, people don't always pronounce every letter.
That's why listening feels confusing and overwhelming at first.
Another big problem is vocabulary.
Yes, if you don't know enough words, it's harder to understand what you hear.
But even advanced learners sometimes struggle with listening.
Because listening also requires focus, attention, and patience.
You need to stay calm and not panic when you miss something.
So the question is, how can learners improve their listening skills?
The first and most important step is listening every day.
Daily listening practice is essential.
Even 5 or 10 minutes a day can make a real difference.
Your brain needs regular exposure to English sounds.
Listening once a week is usually not enough.
Short daily listening sessions help train your ears.
Over time, your brain starts to recognize sounds faster.
Another very important idea is choosing the right level.
Yes, many learners listen to content that is too difficult for them.
They choose fast movies, advanced podcasts, or news programs.
And then they feel discouraged because they understand almost nothing.
You should be able to understand some of what you hear, not everything, but enough to follow the main idea.
Simple podcasts, slow English videos, short stories, or beginner conversations are great choices.
When the level is right, listening feels challenging but not impossible.
Gradually, your brain becomes stronger and more confident. David, many learners believe they must understand every word.
And that belief causes a lot of stress.
That's a big mistake.
Listening is about understanding meaning, not catching every single word.
Even native speakers don't hear or understand every word all the time.
They use context and key words to understand the message.
So focus on important words and overall meaning.
Ask yourself questions like, What is the speaker talking about?
Or is this about work, family, travel, or daily life?
Don't ask, what does every word mean?
Another very helpful technique is listening more than once.
Yes, this is a powerful habit.
The first time, just listen normally.
Don't pause and don't translate in your head.
Just relax and try to understand the general idea.
The second time, listen more carefully.
Notice words or expressions you recognize.
Pay attention to pronunciation and rhythm.
The third time, you can use subtitles or a transcript if it's available.
This helps connect sound, spelling, and meaning.
Repetition builds confidence and improves listening skills.
Another great habit is listening to the same voice regularly.
Yes, when you listen to the same speaker often, your brain adapts.
You become familiar with their pronunciation, speed, and style.
Over time, understanding that speaker becomes much easier.
This is why podcasts are excellent for listening practice.
David, many learners also worry about accents.
Yes, accents can be challenging at first,
English has many different accents around the world.
and that's completely normal.
At the beginning, it's okay to focus on one main accent, for example, American English or British English.
Once you feel more confident, you can listen to other accents.
This trains your ears and prepares you for real conversations.
Another very important idea is active listening.
Active listening means giving your full attention,
Try not to listen while scrolling on your phone.
or doing something that distracts you.
Listen with a purpose.
You can ask simple questions in your mind.
Questions like, who is speaking? Or what happened?
Or, what is the main problem in this conversation?
This keeps your brain engaged and focused.
Also, listening and speaking work closely together.
Yes, when you repeat what you hear, listening improves faster.
Pause the audio and repeat short sentences out loud.
This improves pronunciation and strengthens memory.
It also helps your brain recognize sounds more quickly in the future. David, some learners say they feel tired when listening to English.
That's very normal and very common,
Listening in another language uses a lot of brain energy.
especially in the beginning.
If you feel tired, it's okay to take a short break.
Rest is part of the learning process.
Just don't stop completely.
Come back later and continue.
Be kind and patient with yourself.
Progress in listening is often slow, but it is real.
One day, you suddenly realize you understand more than before.
And that moment feels amazing and very motivating.
Let's summarize our main ideas before we finish.
Listen to English every day, even for a short time.
Choose listening content at the right level.
Focus on meaning, not on understanding every word.
Listen more than once and use repetition.
Be patient, consistent, and kind to yourself.
Improving listening skills takes time.
But it is possible for everyone.
You don't need to be perfect.
You just need to keep listening and not give up.
Thank you so much, David.
Thank you, Anna. I really enjoyed this conversation.
And thank you to everyone listening today.
Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment below.
Tell us what you listen to in English.
Or tell us one small listening success you had this week.
We truly love hearing your stories and experiences.
Keep listening and keep believing in yourself.
Your English listening skills are getting better every day.
See you in the next episode.
Bye, everyone.
Goodbye.